Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a beautiful day. Mix of sun and clouds, about 65, nice and cool. Even cooler tomorrow, sunshine and 56 for the high on your Thursday. I can't believe tomorrow's Thursday already. Weeks fly by. That holiday on Monday got a lot of us. Even if you were working and kind of took it easy that day, but if you weren't working, for sure. Can you believe it? Here we are midweek already, Wednesday, October 15th. Lots to get to before National Days and good news stories. It is Global Hand Washing Day. I'm a stickler for it. Got to wash the hands quite a bit. By the way, if you've stood at a sink in a public bathroom and looked in the mirror, you've probably glared at plenty of people who walk out without washing their hands. In a new survey, 77% of Americans say they see other people leave restrooms without washing their hands. Men are the biggest culprits. 85% of women report always washing their hands in a restroom. 45% of people admit to sometimes rinsing with only water and no soap. Come on, man. And yes, men are more likely to skip out on the soap. 75% of fathers are satisfied that their kids wash their hands enough. I don't think it's ever possible for kids to wash their hands enough. You got to do more. You got to do better. And overall, 93% of Americans say hand washing is important to maintain their health. Yes, of course. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people listening who do the same thing as me. You walk out of a public restroom. I don't care where it is. It could be at your job. It could be at an arena with, a lot of arenas don't have doors anymore. All right, they have the open bathroom door concept, right? But it could be at a gas station. I don't care how clean or dirty. Most of us are using paper towels to touch the door handle on our way out. I would hope. I would have to believe. As a matter of fact, I've noticed in a lot of places they now leave garbage cans by the door because they know a lot of people do this. If there are no paper towels, if you're in a restroom with only the air dryers, you gotta look for a piece of toilet paper. Or like if you have nothing else to fall back on, you open the door with like the smallest part of your hand. Like see if you can get the door open with your pinky or something. You cannot be touching it with the other fingers. And if there's a paper towel, you gotta use it. It is Global Hand Washing Day. Pay strict attention, people. All right, how about this? This is one of the most unhinged criminal stories I've seen in a long time. Saturday at a Marshall's in Kearney, New Jersey, right outside New York City, two women got into an argument in a line because one of them thought the other was too slow. 25-year-old Amber Thompson was behind the victim, who was with her family, and the argument apparently got really, really heated. And according to police, Amber bought a set of kitchen knives at Marshall's and removed one from the box and pursued the woman in the parking lot and stabbed her multiple times. Thankfully, the woman's going to be all right. Showed up at the hospital with several puncture wounds, but superficial is what they called them. I'm sure they hurt, but superficial, did not hit an artery or an organ. Not clear if Amber already had the knives in the cart or went back to buy them after the argument. But she did apparently pay for them first, so that's good. Cops did arrest her for aggravated assault. National days today. We got quite a few. National Fossil Day, all right, to all those who are into the dinosaurs or that's their job. They love the fossils. Have a great day. National Shawarma Day, the Middle Eastern rotisserie method of cooking a lamb, chicken, and beef, of course. It is Bra Day USA, but it doesn't stand for what you think. Bra as in Breast Reconstruction Awareness Day. Of course, people who have to reconstruct after a mastectomy. This is their day. It is National Bra Day. National Esthetician Day, taking care of your skin. Right? You love them. National Cheese Curd Day. We love those. It's Hagfish Day. Man, that is an ugly fish. But apparently, hagfish have a lot of benefits for the ecosystem. They scavenge the ocean floor. They're scavengers. They clean up debris of dead marine animals. The slime they produce protects them from predators. Do you know it's stronger than nylon, the slime they produce? Thinner than human hair, stronger than nylon. And researchers are seeking potential commercial, medical, and environmental use of that slime. So, National Hagfish Day. They are quite ugly looking, though. It's Support Your Local Chamber of Commerce Day. That's always good. National I Love Lucy Day. This day, 1951, it premiered. It's National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Remembrance Day. Very important day, of course. And White Cane Safety Day to anyone using a cane, blind or visually impaired. It is White Cane Safety Day. And National Grouch Day. You have the right to be grouchy today if you so choose. Some good news before heading out. A couple near Raleigh, North Carolina will finally get to take a honeymoon 3 decades after they got married. Cheryl Bach showed up at a lottery headquarters Friday to cash in $1 million scratch-off she bought. She told lottery officials she and her husband will finally get to plan a honeymoon 31 years after their wedding. Animal control officers in Denver saved a baby squirrel that fell out of a tree on a golf course, a mini golf course. The mom didn't come back, so they handed it over to a wildlife center. It happened in August, but they just shared the video. They said the squirrel doing very well. And finally, a waitress in Louisiana did the Heimlich maneuver on a customer and saved his life. Madison Burdell's still in high school, but already the second life that she has saved. She also had to do the Heimlich on her father once. She was hanging Halloween decorations this month when a guy stood up in the restaurant and put his hands to his neck. She immediately ran over and saved him, then got back to work and finished her shift. And, somebody just send that girl to college. Somebody pay for her college or something or whatever she needs, please. That is an incredible story and good for her for what she did. All right, have a great rest of your day. I'm here till 10. We got a lot of music from 9 to 10. It's going to be 65, mix of sun and clouds today. Let's enjoy our Wednesday. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.